let's start.
Hello, welcome to this tutorial. I'm going to show you how you can create your first project in Visual Studio Code using HTML. First of all, you have to get your project folder. So you have to get your directory where you save that project folder. So I'm just saving it on my local disk E. So I'll just create a new folder, name it my first project. Press the enter key. Then you minimize the window and you open Visual Studio Code. I've opened my already. And you locate the file tab. You click on it. Then you select open folder. Then you locate where you save that first project folder. So I saved it here. So I'm just opening it. And you just select it and click on select folder. Just wait for a few seconds. Now we are back. So just come to the Explorer. You see that project name there. So you just click on that icon, this one, new file. You click on it. You can rename it index.html. In fact, it is not by default. You can choose any name, but the extension HTML, if you miss it, you get error. You press the enter key. You wait for a few seconds. Now we are on the working page. You just press and hold the shift key +1 or the exclamation sign. Then you press the enter key. Now you get your HTML tags and the title and the head. So this is the head. Hyperlink, you have to bring it here in between the tags, the head tags. This is the head and this is the tail. So we are using the doc type. This is the doc type. So and this is the language. We are using English. That's the EN. So this is the HTML tag. This is the head and this is the tail. And this is our body where we'll be working. So this is our body where we'll be working. So this is the title. The title is for the web browser. So let's name it my first project. So the title is being used by the web browser. So this is the body. So and the tag, we have the div, we have the span, we have the I, we have the unlisted list, and we have the unordered list and other stuff. But for now we are using the div, DIF. Then you press the enter key. So now this is our working area. This is the head and this is the tail. Everything inside the body will be shown on the browser. So let's type my first project. So you come to the file and you select the auto save. If you haven't used it before, just come to auto save. But if you are using it, just leave it, or you can be saving it manually. Then you minimize it and you locate the folder where you save that my first project. You double click on it, then you double click on the project. It's either you open it with Chrome browser or Microsoft Edge or any browser at all, you can use it. So whatever you type inside that div tag is here. That's my first project. Let me minimize it. So that's it. So whatever you type here will be shown here. So let's type another one using the div. So div, and you press the enter. Say hello, hello what? So that's it. So when you refresh it, since we have on the autosave, everything we type will be saved automatically. So you come to this side and you just refresh. So that's it. The first one, this one is here. This one. So that's it. So every time you want to use this div, make sure you have the head and you have the tail. If you omit it, if you omit the tail, your code will run, but definitely you get errors on the web browser. So make sure. So we are continuing from the second project. So now I came to change the font size. So we just type font size. We change it to 50 ps. We have the pixels, I have the inches. You can get the further explanation from the HTML CSS document I sent to the group. So let's have a look. So let's refresh, change it to 50. Let's change the font type or the font family, but here we deal with font family, don't deal with font type. So let's change it to fantasy and we refresh it on the web browser. So that's it. Let's underline here, we call it text decoration. So text decoration, underline, you can choose none and you have no underline. So that's it. So let's come to the down one too, change the font size, let's say 60 px, then refresh. So that's it. Let's change the font family, font family, let's change it to cursive. Let's refresh. So that's it. And we deal with color. So here we don't call it font color, we just call it color. So like this. Let's change this one to sea green, and let's change the first one to change this one to red. So that's it.